You have seen this. Smooth, cinematic, and everything looking just refined. But it didn't start out like this. In this video, I'll walk you through how I edited this video from raw clips to the final result. No BS, just the total complete process. So let's get started. My name is Cece and I'm so happy that you're here. And let's start from the beginning then. In this video, I'll show you my exact timeline and show you the clips and the various editing procedures you have to follow to make an epic B-roll. So first of all, I imported everything into the timeline. Just a little bit of sorting and I dumped all of it in my timeline. So see, right here, I've imported all the selected clips. See, no effects in them, just the raw clips, alright? And if you want to learn how I shot these clips, you can check out my previous video. It will be linked above and in the description. So you can follow through on how to shoot and then edit. Alright, let's get into it. So yeah, I have brought all the clips in my timeline. Once I've got all my selects, I choose the music. The music can be anything you like. It has to set the tone of your video. So I went with a fast-paced beat kind of song, which actually complements the B-roll idea which I had in my mind. So next step is to import your music, and keep in mind that you can't make a 2 or 3 minute long B-roll. It is a short video which complements your A-roll or the main video you are trying to make. So it has to be like 10-15 seconds, 20 seconds at most. So to have the most appropriate music, you have to select a part of the music, and more often than not, it is the chorus of the music or the main part of the music, if you will. And next, in your music editing, the B-roll has to start from a slow-paced version to a very high-paced video. So for the slow-paced version, your music has to fade in from the previous clips which you were editing. So in my case, the laptop buyer's guide. Similarly, you can check the whole video out in the description or above. So yeah, it started from an A-roll, a person talking, that is me, I was talking to the camera. So the music had to fade in. So you can see here, I have added keyframes. So keyframes are nothing but you can select a part of your clip, a part of your music, a part of your video, anything, and apply edit at that point only. It won't be applied to the whole clip or the whole video or the whole audio. So right here you could see at the beginning I have keyframed this place, and don't worry, all of which I am about to show you can be done in any software, be it Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, or the one I use, DaVinci Resolve. So in Resolve, you bring your player head at the beginning of your clip, you select the keyframe button and reduce the volume. So by default it's set to 0. You just reduce it to anything you like. So in my case it was -47, and when the video starts to take its pace, when the chorus comes in, when the beats come in, so let me show you, like so. See, that's where I increase the volume. So see, you can see my second keyframe right here. So here I increase the volume to the maximum level I want the video to be, and yeah, it's then smooth going from there. No need to modify your music there. Cut your music, use keyframes to select the audio levels which you want, and play with them as much as you like, and choose the most appropriate volume for you. You have to try to cut to the beat. Not every single cut has to be on beat, but enough so it feels like it has a proper rhythm. If it has a proper rhythm, people will follow you. So now that you have your music sorted, I'll start modifying my clips and actually show you the original timeline in which I edited, and show you the effects and edits which I have applied to get the final result. So let's start with the first clip. A bonus tip for you guys: try to nail the timing of your clip while you are shooting the clip. Then it makes it a lot easier to play with it in post, rather than fixing everything in post. So keep that in mind. So this clip was quite perfectly timed. For those of you who are complete beginners, in DaVinci Resolve, 100% speed equals to the original speed, okay? More than that is faster, slower than that is slower. I have kept the initial part of the clip at 100% only because it was perfectly timed and there was no modifications needed. So this is the clip of my laptop rotating, and as you can see, as the music grows, as I reach near the beat, I want to transition out to my second clip. All right, the second clip being this one. All right. By the way, if you want to see how to shoot these clips, how to actually capture these shots, you can check out the video up here or down there, where I have explained to you and showed you behind the scenes of how I actually shot the whole sequence. So this video is kind of a follow-up to that, so better check that out and then learn how to edit this clip. Okay, now let's get back to it. So when the drum beat arises, let me show you once again that place. See, let me play it out. So here's the riser, that's the beat. All right, I know that I'll have to transition out to the second clip when the beat arises. So just at the beat, I can see in the waveform also, see right here, I can see it drops down and bounces up again. So I know that there's a beat there. So I identify the place of the beat and there I increase the speed of the clip. To give a smooth transition from the first clip to the second clip, I'll show you how I have sped up. Before explaining this edit, you should know a basic concept called speed ramping. It's nothing but speeding up a particular part of your video and slowing down another to make a smooth flow of your video. Alright, so now let's get back into it. Okay, for the second clip, I did a similar thing. Initially, I sped it up a little because I wanted the reveal to be a little bit faster. When it comes to the main character, I have synced it up with the beat and slowed down the footage. See, and then again I have a transition at the end of the clip. I'll speed it up quite aggressively, so almost 200%. So at the end, it goes like this. See the speed of the clip, and it's perfectly matched with the beats of the video. By the way, I sincerely hope you're enjoying this tutorial. Do like this video and subscribe to see more of such content. It helps me out a lot. Okay, now let's move on to the next clip. But I have to say that almost all the clips in this video have been edited with the same principles. So speed ramping is your friend. So next clip also, I knew the transition was coming in. See, so I wanted to reveal my laptop. So as soon as the laptop comes in the frame, I slow down the footage to 30%, and before that it's set to 200%, and similarly after that it's quite sped up. So it turns out to be like this, and then boom, next footage. So the next footage, I knew it has to be very fast. So similarly I picked up these two. So a swipe shot of my keyboard and a swipe shot of my timeline. Both of them are sped up, and there are no transitions or no special effects in between. These are fast clips and they just blend in together very well with each other. So you can see just the two raw clips, nothing else. So it's very easy. This clip is quite simple. It's just a simple close-up of my eye. So nothing going on there. Okay, it's just a style. Next clip also smooth. See, the next clip also isn't, so there's no speed change in any of them. Alright, so it's very basic, the next clip. Last but not least, this clip was the last of our lot. So let me show you the speeding techniques which I have used. Let's go inside, retime speed. I hope you're following along because this is all to make you learn, right? So it started with a black screen, a black shot. Okay, it was normal speed. So as you can see, there's a pattern, right? As soon as the character enters the video, like for example your laptop screen, your laptop logo, the person working on it, the clip is supposed to be slowed down. All right, and then when you exit from the shot, it has to be quite sped up. Okay, so that's all on the editing side actually. So that's very basic, and you could surely do this at your home. So it's just basic speed ramping. So now let's move on to a very important part of your edit, that is sound design. Even the best visuals can feel flat if there is no proper sound design. All right, And this particular video is quite basic, so I haven't included any complicated sound design which I generally do in my vlogs. So it's very basic, and I wanted to make a video which you guys can follow along. Alright, it's just basic whoosh sounds. It's nothing but a sound which helps to denote pace. So the basic theory here is whenever your clip is fast or there's a transition, it has to feel smooth, right, to the viewers. It's not like just one clip then another. So it has to feel natural. They have to be immersed in it. For that, whenever there's a fast moving scene, you give a whoosh sound. So let me show you the sound design right here. See, basic whoosh sounds. Whenever there's a transition, I put the peak of the whoosh sound there. So it turns out to be like this. You got that, right? The sound effect. Let me show you again. So there's one. There's two. See, all the sound designs are different. It's not like I'm using the same sounds. So you have to be the judge of it, and you have to select the most appropriate sound for your video. So now that my whole sequence, my music and my sound design was ready, then actually comes the part of color grading. The grading was nothing but using my pre-built LUTs, so I have kept it in the last section of the video. It's just copy and pasting my LUTs and maybe add a little bit of vignetting. So yeah, so original version you have seen before as well, in my previous video as well, in which I showed you the actual shots. So if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out, or else you won't be able to edit, right? You have to get the shots first, then you will be able to capture and edit a proper b-roll, epic b-roll. So yeah, you should check that out. Links will be in the description. As you can see, I just applied my basic LUTs, a little bit of vignetting, maybe a little bit of glow, and that's it, nothing much. If you have any suggestions or queries regarding my LUTs, my color grading now, please leave in the comments. Any suggestion is welcome. Once everything's in place, the music, speed ramping, the basic edits, the color grade, the sound effects, I watched the videos 2 or 3 times just to correct any small mistakes or kinks in the video, and that's basically it. No secret sauce, it's that simple. I have just showed you the process I actually follow and went through step by step, so you can follow as well. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. Maybe subscribe if you want to see more editing tutorials, tips, vlogs, anything you like. And yeah, drop a comment if you have any questions, anything you want to be cleared out, or if you want to see any more tutorials. Just tell me, I'll make them for you. Share it with your friends, they might need help. They might want to learn how to make epic b-rolls. You can also follow me on Instagram and DM me there with your questions or queries or any suggestions you have. The link and my ID will be in the description below. Thanks for making it to the end. See you next time. Till then, thank you, dhanyavad, goodbye.